Hi viewers, this is Dr. Gunaman and you are watching video with me on Python for machine learning. What we need to do, we are hearing about this Python, it is that, object oriented, all the things, and it is very difficult. So things are not like that. So in my opinion, who know A to Z, 0 to 9, and who knows some basics of computers or some programming, and who have 30 minutes time to spare, they can learn Python. Not only Python, they can learn up to intermediate level, and also they can work for machine learning, data science, and deep learning. So if you are interested for this sort of things, this is the right video for you. And this is Dr. Gunaman, head of CS department. And this is targeted for these students or the researchers who are planning for this research work on machine learning using this Python. So what you need to do, you can install Anaconda, you can install this Jupyter Notebook, you can install Jupyter, and you can just go to the Jupyter Notebooks. Once you go to the Jupyter Notebook, see the first time it will open. I will show you that. Just you come here, and once it is installed, you can just go to this Anaconda version 3. And if you see Jupyter Notebook, it is here. You can see Jupyter Notebook Anaconda 3. Just to click it there. So by default, it will open like this. Once you are here, then first time you open, so it will show a new, then you go for select the Python 3. So a file will be created. Just you double click it here, change the file name. By default, the default file name will be there. So you are getting, I am putting the Python basics, right? So up to this you have done. Then what we want to do in this Python, let us see. Just I want to print my first things like hello Jupyter. How do you do? Just with the method, print method, print the method hello Jupyter. Under single quotation I put it here. Then this is the things I put it here, right? So once you put it there, how to run these things? For running, you can see here, that is the run cell. You can just click it here, it will run. Otherwise, control enter. What is that? Control enter. Okay, so it is keeping it here. I run this one. Can you see it here? The first thing it is running and the output is showing hello Jupyter. Can you see it here? What I did? Print this method, print the method I'm giving it here. Inside that, what I'm putting a string, I'm putting hello Jupyter. You can write hello Gunamani, hello anything. So then it is printing it here. So suppose I want to do some addition, subtraction, all these operations I want to do it. So this 5 and 7, there are two operand, and this plus sign is operator. So I write 5 plus 7. If I give 5 plus 7, just I run it here. It is giving you 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. So you want to do some other things also, you can do it here. Suppose after this, say, yeah, I see. If you want to create a new cell below this, just you press B. After selecting, press B. Can you see it here? It is here B. So similarly, see, suppose you want to create something above this, then press A. So can you see here, one more is created above that one. Are you getting me? Suppose here, I take some two things. One is I say 36 divided by 6. 36 divided by 6. So 36 one operand, 6 one operand, and the operator is division operator. 36 divided by 6, if you run it here, you are getting 6. Can you see it here? Similarly, I am going some 2 to the power 8. 2, I think what is the operator, I don't remember. 2 to the power 3, it is not working, we'll go for the cap. Run it here, it will show, yeah, it is showing 8. 2 to the power 3, it is going so 8. Similarly, just after this, I go for just press B, I created a new one. So I go for some modulo operators. Modulo operator, what I show? Suppose 13 modulo operator means it is just a percentage sign, you must know, be knowing. So this divided by 4, 13 modulo 4. So it will divide, and what is the remaining? That only it will show. Okay, control enter, I draw it here. So you see 13 divided by 4, 4 3s are 12. So remainder is 1, that is showing the output here. You get it now? So these are the things, all things you can do using this Python. Till now, whatever I have done, you see in front of me and you can do all things. Now, suppose I want to simply display something here. Whatever things, just under double quotations, you write hello world. I have written it here. Hello world. Okay. So in the 3 here, so I am typing it hello world. Okay. Just you run it here. So you can see it here. Oh, I have gone for another one. So here, this one you go for this one. Just run this. You can see it here. It is showing hello world. Okay. Then you see some other things I am going to practice here. So suppose I take something 0 to 9. I say a range of 10. That is 0 to 9, 10 number of things I am taking it there. So I am using a for loop here. For I in range 10, for I in range 10, and after that I am putting it, because this is the thing I am putting, and I am putting a colon. After that, once you are entering, so it will go for the indentation, which is most important. So it will just like a tab line, it will come here by default. Then you print space I, you put it there. There is no semicolon is required here. So this is the thing which you have done it here, right? Okay. Then I run this program. So it is by default, it is showing 0 to 9. Why? Because range is 10. So it is the 0 indent. So it is starting from the 0. Okay, 0 indexing. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9. A number it is there. Now, how to go for the different comments here in this Python? See, for a single line comment, just you put a hash sign, then whatever you write, it is coming italic and in some bluish color. So this is the comment. That means after this left hand side is not a comment. After the hash sign, what is that? These are only the comments, right? So that means it will not be executed. It will be there as it is, right? But what is the things I'm giving printing? Print hello. The print method I'm using hello, so output is coming hello, right? Now, if you want to go for this multiple lines, then you have to go for the double quotation 3 times. 1, 2, 3, whatever the lines you write, and 1, 2, 3. So these are things you can go for multiple lines comments also. You can do it here, right? So these are the some minimum of functionings you have done it here using this Python. Now let us go for the different data types. Look, then I go for the different data types. Say for example, I go for I put type 50. What is 50? 50 is a whole number. Type 50, it will show the data type is integer. I put type minus 40, also it will show an integer. When I show type 0, it will say it is also integer. I have taken the only remaining, just I put it on the comments. Type 0 I have taken, and it is showing it is integer. So similarly, if I go for type Gunamani, so this will show it is not a number, it is not an integer, it will show it is a string str. Okay, right. Similarly, suppose I am showing something type 9 greater than 6. 9 greater than 6 is true or false, it is a boolean. 9 greater than 6, it is true, but it is a boolean, right? Similarly, I have to go for type 25.75. So it is a floating point. Floating point you can understand. Okay. So these are the things we can see the different type, what you are doing. So type method I am using it there, and whatever the contents you put it there inside, and after that you do that. Then I am going for the casting of the data type. The casting of the data type or casting data type. So it is converting something from one data type to another data type. For example, 25.75. What is the data type here? By default, it is floating. Okay. So I want to convert to into integer. So what I do? Int in the browser method, I am writing 25.75. Then what will convert? Will convert to whole number, that is 25. This point and 75 it will not take. Okay. So this it is converted to integer. Similarly, suppose a whole number 9 is there. I want to convert to floating number. So float 9. So it will take 9.0. It is a floating point, right? Similarly, string 6. 6 is a number, actually integer. But when I take str of 6, that means I am using the casting data type. I am converting this 6 into, then what will do? It will put under single quotation. It does not understand the number 6. It will say take it as a string, right? So similarly, we can go for a number of operations here. Just I put it here. I am going for these variables and declaring the variables and calling these variables. What I am using all the things here. So how to declare a variable here in Python? You can write any name, or you can write anything. Even if you can take x, y, z, or name, age, anything you can take it here. And when you assign some value to that, then only it will be declared as a variable. You cannot say name is a variable, age is a variable. It will not take like this. Okay, name which is equal to, I am putting a string Gunamani, that is under double quotation. So this is taken as a string. Okay, that means the string Gunamani, it is already stored in the variable name. Similarly, age 40. So this 40 is stored in age. So suppose I call this name So name, it is by default. So I run this program, run this one, and control enter. Okay, right? Control enter. So can you see the output it is coming Gunamani? Why? Because I called only name. Suppose you want to call name and age also. You want to call name and age also. Then control enter. So name is Gunamani and age is coming 40. Can you see it here? Okay, so it has come here, but if you want to, that means one at a time it is coming. But you want to print both, then instead we print name and print age, it is coming Gunamani at distance. You can check it here. So control enter, it is coming name is equal to Gunamani and print age is equal to also coming 40. Now, similarly, I can go for, so suppose I put a variable new underscore here. How can you write a variable? Variable can be any character, it can be word, or it can be a joint words, compound word like something underscore something. So new year, like that. Okay. So 2023. When I call this 202 new year, it is by default, it is showing 2023. Okay. That you can do it here. And new year is equal to this thing. So when I call this, okay, run this one. So it has run successfully. Then you run this one. When you call this new year, it is by default, it is showing 2023, right? So these are the some of the basic commands, basic functions we are using in Python. I hope you can practice a lot more and you can understand all these concepts, right? Now I am going for creating a list. What is the list? List is a collection of mixed data type. What is the mixed data type? Any type of things you can take it as a list. It is not only the character. It can say some string you can take, some number you can take, some special thing, whatever things you can take it here. Then how do we declare a list here? Say suppose for that, what is the command? What is the syntax? You put the name of the list, which is equal to under square braces, and all this list item will be under double quotations if it is a string and separated by a comma. If it is only number system, then you put it only the number. There is no need to put it a thing, right? Then what I have done it here? So days, which is equal to underscore the list I created, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? So this is the list name. Then when I call this list, okay, now it is there. So now I run this program. So it is running successfully, right? Then I call this list here. So then I run this program. It is showing, yeah, it is showing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All these list items are there. It is also showing all things, right? Then suppose I go for the slicing. I want to know what is the first day or the first item in the list. So for that, what you do, because I told you zero index, so it is zero item, this is first item, this is second, third, four, five, six. So you want sixth item, then days in square braces 6, it will show you Sunday. You want the first item, days in square braces, you put 0, it will show. So run this one. So if it is here and run this program, so it is showing Monday, right? So suppose I go for days minus 2. That means from the last side, it will say the second. It is minus 1, minus 2, it will show Saturday. Okay, so you run it this program and run this, it is showing Saturday, right? Then suppose I am going to print days 1. What is the days 1? This is 0 and 1. 0 is Monday and 1 is Tuesday. It will show Tuesday. Okay, run it here and it is also showing Tuesday. Is it okay? Then suppose I want to append something in the list. Append means I want to add. Then what I do? That list name. What is our list name? List name is days. Days dot append. I put another day, that is the holiday. Okay, there are 7 days in a week, but I want to make it 8 days. Actually, I'm interested for 8 days. Then what I do? What is the last date I want to append? Holiday, right? Then when I call these days here, okay, run it here. So just I want to append this one. Just I appended this day. So now it is appended. Then I run it there. After running, it is showing Monday, Tuesday up to Sunday, but another day holiday is also added there. Okay. So now suppose I want to pop. Pop means remove one. Just take out one. What is the pop? I want to take 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the 5 is equal to Saturday. So I want to take days dot pop 5. So I want to run this program. So it is taking, it is coming this one. That means Saturday is removed. Okay. Now if you run this days your list, you want to run it here, you see Saturday will not be there. Just run this there. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because already I used the pop operation, so Saturday is not there, only holiday is there. That means we don't want any Saturday. We want Saturday as a holiday and Sunday is also as a holiday, because that is our psychology. We want to work only 4 or 5 days. Now there is another method of removing also here. Suppose I want to remove the list name dot remove that particular day. How do we do it? Days dot remove under double quotation Saturday. It will also remove that Saturday. Similarly, so delete space days item 5. So all the things, these are all the methods you can do it here, right? So then you can go for some the format. You can go for this, no, this for how, using this for how can you go for the printing. See, say I write for x in days, I want to print all the days here. Then for x in days colon print x. So it is printing all the things Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and holiday. You can ask where is Saturday. Saturday already we removed now, because we removed the Saturday. We don't want to work on Saturday, so we declare there is no Saturday, only Good Friday. The Saturday is a holiday. Sunday is by default holiday, right? So this is the thing we do it. Now, suppose I want to print the length of that list. Then how do you print of the method start length? Again, another method starts, that is the days. Then it is coming 7, because so there are 7 number of items there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So don't count that for counting 0. And for counting you don't count 0. It is 0 indexed. The 0th value is 0th position is Monday. But when counting it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 number of items are there. Is it clear? Now print the length of this, length is 7. Never say that it is counting from 0, so length is 6, not like that. So days dot clear. So are you following me? So then when I go for the days dot clear here, days dot clear, I click, just I clear all the things. Okay. Now if I call this days list again, it is showing nothing. Why? Because we cleared all the items there. Again you write, okay. So again we write then we are going for the tuple. So what is the difference between the tuple and the list we have done? Tuple is also similar type of things. We can store values of different data type. But here we cannot delete anything. We cannot remove anything. It is here. We cannot add it. We cannot delete here there. Right. So for that, what is the syntax? So same thing. What is the tuple name? Suppose I put the same days. There under the square braces we are putting all the things. Here under this braces only I am putting parenthesis, under I am putting all the items under double quotation and separated by a comma, right? So then if I run this tuple, okay, this is the thing, I run this command. So once I run this command, so it is successful run. So if I call this days again, so again it is showing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Because I already added that Saturday, Saturday also is showing. Now suppose I want to find what is the sixth day. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the sixth? Is the Sunday. So it is showing Sunday. So run it here. It is showing Sunday. Clear? Now I want to print all the things. Same thing for x in days. Print x. Now let us say what are the things, it is printing or not? Yes, it is printing. So Sunday. Now say suppose two lists are there, and I want to add these two lists. What I have to do? So suppose the first list is that even number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are all the even numbers between 0 and 10, right? Similarly, odd numbers is 1, 3, 5, 7. So I want to make the natural number which is equal to even number plus odd number. Two list I want to add it here. Okay. So let us see what is happening. So even number, all the things. So I run this. Okay, so it is successful run. That means if you type even number, it will show 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And if you type the odd numbers, it will show 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. But the natural number is odd number plus even number, or even number plus odd number. So if you run this natural number, what is the output it is coming? So it is coming 0, 2, 6, 4, but it is not sorting. It is not sorting. As it is, the first 6 it is showing, and the second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 6 it is showing, and the next 5 it is showing here like this, right? Then how I can go for sorting? How I can go for sorting? For sorting of this tuple here, it is not the list I am talking about, is the tuple I am discussing. So for sorting of these tuples, what you do? You do this natural number here, it was there. So you create another one, numbers, which is equal to tuple sorted natural numbers. Follow me? Numbers. So first I want to sorted of what? Natural numbers. Sorted method, sorted of natural numbers. It is under what? It is under tuple. So tuple sorted natural numbers and assigned to a variable numbers and print numbers. Now you can see if you run this. So if you run this program, you run it here. It is showing the same thing 0 to 46 in the note. But when I run this program here, this one it is showing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means it has now successfully sorted. Here, so this is all about the setting up all the things. Now I'm going for the dictionary. So dictionary it is a data of unordered, changeable, and indexed. Right. Say suppose I want to create a dictionary. That is the name of the dictionary is department code. Okay. How to write all the things? The syntax is the dictionary name, which is equal to it is under the curly braces, and it is just like no the just like the both the things have to be separated by a colon. That means the CSC. Suppose I want to give the coding of the department. It is not the actual coding, but suppose I want to give a coding for CS department code is 5, for civil engineering it is 1, for mechanical it is 2, for electrical it is 3, for AC it is equal to 4. This is the coding I want to put it. Then what we do? So these key values will be, this the first one is called the key, second one is called the values. If both are, if both are no string, then both have to be in the double quotations only. But here the value is their number system, that is no need to put it under the double quotations, right? Second thing is that so all are to be separated by a comma. That means in this department code, curly braces starts and here it close. So under the quotation CSE colon 5 comma civil colon 1 comma mechanical colon 2, like that, like that. Last one a comma is not required. Okay. So these are the things you have done it here. Okay. If I run this program, so it is running successfully. It is over. They suppose I want to run this program department underscore, because this is the dictionary name. So if I call this dictionary, then what it is happening? It is showing CSC value is equal to 5 code, civil 1, mechanical 2, electrical 3, EC 4. Then you can ask why sir you are taking CSC first? CSC general department, no. So that's why I put his name. It is 5. Just I'm joking, don't take it seriously. So department code CSE, it has come 5. Is it clear? So if you want to check it, department underscore CSE, just I run it here. By default, it is showing the 5. Department, also there is another way, department underscore code dot get for the CSE. But here when you are calling using a square brace, but here just you are putting a parenthesis, right? So this is the only difference, and run it the same output it is showing, is also showing 5. Say suppose department underscore code for CSE I want to change. Initially it was 5. I want to make it 555 Nirma. So in this 555, suppose I put it here, I run it here. Okay. Now the department code of CSE it is changed to 555. Now if I run this program, what is the department code of CSE? Now the output it is showing 555. Actually it is not the code. Actually it was 5 and I changed to 555, so it is showing 555. Now department code of CAD I want to add. Department code of CAD. How to write? Department underscore code. This is the dictionary name. And the new key, it is under the square braces, it is a double quotation CAD and value is equal to 25. Then you put it there. Similarly for CS AIML, I put it 55. For AIML, this is not the code. I don't remember what is the code. Just randomly I added there. So now, are you following me? So these are the things you run it here. Yeah, this is you added 36, 37 also added. It is fine. 30, it is also added. It is there. Now, when I'm going for the department code, you find all these codes what you added, the key value pair it is given. CSE is 555, civil is 1, mechanical is 2, electrical is 3, EC is equal to 4, CAD is equal to 45, ACSML 55, AIML 65. It is not second 65, it is just this 65. Okay. Suppose I want to add department code of basic science, it is 0. It is not 0 actually, any number, but I am putting it 0. Then if you call the department code, now all these key value pair, department and this value, it is coming here. Now, suppose I want to remove something, remove the last one. Then you can use the pop operation, pop method. Okay, department underscore dot pop, and which value you want to remove? The BS value. So if you want to put this one, what is the value? It is 0, because what is the value of BS? It is only 0. Okay. Then if you run this department code, that basic science is gone now. It is not there, because basic science is not a department. This is supporting department to other major department. But people confuse basic science department or SND department. That is not a department. It is a supporting department to other department. Is it clear? Now, department code for pop item, if I input it AIML 65, so now AIML 65, it is also gone. The last one is gone. Pop item means I can use that pop previously what I used, or if you can use the dot pop item, then the last item automatically by it is removed. So this one, this the item, it is gone. So for X in department code, you print X, then it is printing up to CSAML, but AIML it is gone. Is it clear? Now I am going for to show all the things. So for X in department code, there is another method of displaying all things. Dot items braces. What is the meaning of that? Print X. What is the meaning of these things? That means, so here only when it is showing for X, it is only showing the key. It is only showing the it is showing all the things. It is only the code, department code it is showing. But whenever I want to show the code as well as the items, so in that case for X in department underscore dot items. Okay. So if you are going for the items, so along with the keys, the values also it is showing. So similarly, if you want to see the only values, A for X in department underscore code dot values print X, so it is showing only the values. Okay, all the things you can do. Similarly, for XY in department code dot items, this you can see both the key and value. Here also you are able to see, right? Now, I want to create one, no, this dictionary one more. So I want to create one VBC HOD. So it is a, we can say, uh, yeah, you can see here, under this VBC HOD, I want to put all these HODs. Then what I created a dictionary VBC HOD. Under that another dictionary that is CSC HOD. There I put it name is equal to Gunaman Jana, experience 22 years. EC HOD, name A Praveen, experience 15. Like that, all these HODs and all these experiences are taken. When I call these things, so CSC HOD, name is equal to this and experience is equal to this. EC HOD, name is equal to this one, all the things is showing. So if I want to go for this VBC HOD under the dot clear method, so it will clear all the things. Now you want to run, it won't get anything. Then we are going for the basic operators in our Python. So we have basically 5 type of operators. They are the arithmetic operators like plus sign, minus sign, or addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo. You know all the things. You take any two variables. X is equal to 5, y is equal to 2. So x plus 5, x minus 5. So print x, print y, like that you can put it. Okay, all things you can do it here. Assignment operators is equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, division equal to, modulo equal to. These same things what you are doing, the same thing you can do it here. Assignment operator equal to, plus, okay. And comparison operator is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, and logical operators like and or not. Okay. So these are the things. It is easy. I don't think that is any reason why I have to show you all the things. You need to take any two variables and assign some values, and you go out all the operators. So suppose you go for a logical operators. So define x is equal to 5, y is equal to 7. So you see x greater than y. If x greater than y, so that in that case, is it greater than? No. So it will show it is false. Right. That's it. Then we are going for the conditional statements. We are having a different type of conditional statements. One is the if statement, one is the elif statement, one is the else statement. If statement is just simple we are comparing two. So suppose a is equal to 25, b is equal to 25. If b greater than a and colon you are putting, it is just, it will help in the indentation. Then print b is greater than a. Yes, b is greater than a, so it is showing b is greater than a. But elif, suppose I say a is equal to 45, b is equal to 45. If b is greater than a, there is another option in addition to the first one. B is greater than a, print b is greater than a, but it is not greater than, it will not show any output. Elif b is equal to a colon, print a, b are equal. The output will show a, b are equal, right? Similarly, else statement where you go for, say, suppose a is equal to 65, b is equal to 45. I am showing if b is equal to greater than a, print b is greater than a. If b is equal to c, print a, b both are equal. Else print a is greater than B. So because A is greater than B, it is going, and you run this program, you can run it here and show it here. It is showing A is greater than B, right? Then we can go for the, no, you got it now. All this control statement you are successfully done. Then we are going for the loop. We are having a number of loops here. We are going for the while loop here. What is the while loop? I is equal to 1, I initialize, and while I less than 10, colon, print I plus is equal to 1. That means it is going for the increment there. What is the meaning of this in? Meaning is that so starting from 1, it will be increasing up to 10. And when it is less than 10, when it is 9, it will quit. So you got it now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9, it has taken. Here, even if there is up to, I can take the printout up to 10, I can use a break statement to discontinue that one. So while so I is equal to 1, while I is less than 10, print I, if I equal to 5, colon, break. That means it will print up to 5, then it will close. Run this one. So run. So you can see it is running, and up to 5 it is going. Similarly, if I go for this for loop, already I have shown this days equal to this one. For x in days, print x, it is showing Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, it is showing, right? Then we are going for the most important thing, that is the functions. It is a reusable block of code executed when called. Okay, this is a you understand? This is a sorry, in the class. So okay, so here the parameters will be there in the just as variables or arguments will values, and you can give an example built-in function just like the print function. Okay, so how do you go for? Just you define, you just put def is for defining a function, def the function name, the function there, and colon, and print hello. Also this, whenever I call this name function, it will show you that. For example, define def sum xy, these are the variables I'm putting, and print xy, this is to be executed, and sum 25 45, this is the argument I am passing for that one. That means it will sum 25 plus 45, and the answer will come this. Can you take it here? So this I run it here, and you can get the printout 70. Similarly, the faculty name is equal to names Gunamani, print hello plus names. Okay, then by default I have given you the variables I put in, name is equal to Gunamani. So if no value is given, by default it will say print Gunamani. Okay, but faculty name, when I see Subhasri, hello Subhasri, faculty name Subhasis, hello Subhasis. Okay, let us see this and run this program. You'll be happy, and I hope you understood the basics of Python. Now you can understand Python is no more a difficult things. Anybody can master Python anytime. So it is only a matter of 30 minutes. And if you have 30 minutes and you take it any system and download that one Anaconda and run and practice all the things. And you have any comments and all things, please do send a SMS or mail to me. And also, if you like this video, please do share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.